Alright, hey y'all. So today we're gonna do an eat in a day. So I have officially been in my fat loss phase with my coach for about 6 weeks now. So I just want to share what I eat in a day. So she has me eating a maximum of 1,850 calories. Some days I hit it, some days I don't. So for today, I already had breakfast. I had some Kodiak pancakes, put a little bit of extra Quest protein in there. So I had about a little over 40 grams of protein, or about 50 grams of protein in it. I had some sugar-free syrup and I put some fruit on top of it. It was very delicious. Now I'm a little hyped up. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little hyped up. I've had my pre-workout and I'm ready to go to the gym. So I'll bring you along with me. Let's go to the gym, and then we need to hit the grocery store because I haven't had, or lies, I went grocery shopping last week, but I got COVID. So I've had COVID for a few weeks and I've been in quarantine. So no longer in quarantine, so I need to get groceries. So we're gonna get groceries. Wow, I'm a little all over the place. I'm probably not gonna film with the pre-workout in my system next time. All right, let's go. It's been 2 hours since I left. I was in the gym for about an hour and a half. Went to the store, and let me just say, y'all, I've been contemplating living in Manhattan. I don't think I could do it. For some reason, the streets were extra pissy today, and it just smelled like piss everywhere. And then on top of that, it was just so crowded getting to the Trader Joe's. Like, I don't know if like brunch was about to end or what was going on, but it was just so many people, and I was just like, oh my God. And then like, I don't know if anyone else has this at their Trader Joe's, but like at my Trader Joe's where the checkout line is, or like where you get in line to check out, they have these big doors that the staff comes through when they're restocking. And on busy days, they restock like in the middle of the day. So it's 3 p.m. on a Saturday and they're restocking, and people are like, there's literally signs that says like, crossway, don't block. And so I'm in line and I'm not blocking it. I'm probably like a good like 4 or 5 feet away from the people in front of me, and everyone keeps walking past like, oh, are you in line? Are you in line? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, don't you see people coming in and out of this door with boxes and boxes of things on the carts? And like, I'm just like, what? And so then when it's time to move, I move up forward, and the people behind me tried to come up right behind me instead of keeping that space open for the people restocking. And what happens? As soon as they try to get really close, somebody comes out with a cart, and they're like, excuse me. They can't move back. They can't go forward because everyone has just moved forward with them. And I turn around and look at them like, Why did you think I was standing so far from the people in front of me? It's because they've been coming in and out. You haven't been seeing that? Little things like that just like, get on my nerves. So, all that to say, I hate crowded ass places. I'm also very tired, so I'm about to make like a really, really quick lunch. This is delicious. It's buffalo mac and cheese. It's got 26 grams of protein. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if I made this myself, I could probably get the protein up to like 35, but we just gonna have to work with 26. I'm tired. And I'm also at about 80 grams of protein. My goal is to get 150 every day, so that'll put me at just a little over 100. So between a snack and dinner, I'll definitely get to my 150.
I think it's crazy how you look my way. All the other guys who distracted buying bathing ape. She said I'm lucky if I get my way. Seeing all my guys run their business is what'll make a break.
Alrighty, hello, it is dinner time. I'm making a very lazy dinner because I don't know, I've just been very tired today. So I'm making something easy. I am making I guess like a tuna cheese melt. So I'm going to, it's really basic. I'm literally just gonna toast some bread, mix this with some mayo, warm it up, and put cheese on top. Very easy. And then I'm also gonna be having some yogurt, some protein yogurt, just to boost the protein up a little bit. So let's get cooking.
Gotta trust my family to push me out and hit the road. Man, it's time to take a minute, strap my jack and flying low. I saw you capping on your Instagram, snapped a girl asking to see if she'd even made the plans. What you got there, an excuse, but she's due to land. She said maybe bon appetit before you do your dance. Roll a popping with Givenchy or Dior. Said the latest fashion line got you fresh, not looking poor. The one to wear the jacket, I'm the boy up from the north. Man, I'm sweating in this weather, pop my collar, I'm getting warm. Roll a popping with Givenchy or Dior. Said the latest fashion line got you fresh, not looking poor. The one to wear the jacket, I'm the boy up from the north. Man, I'm sweating in this weather, pop my collar, I'm getting warm.
Mad over you, like I'm crying over you. Running to my mind, girl, you're all over me, yeah. Don't know why you're always on my mind. On my mind like every other time. Girl, in the morning, girl, it's you in my thought. I'm drowning in the ocean of your love. Deep down, I ain't going nowhere. Catch me, girl, me can't go further.
Alright, y'all, so it is, you know, the day's winding down. It's getting a little late, so I am gonna have some dessert because we had room for it. Pretty much the way I operate, if I hit my protein goal, then I can have free reign for the rest of the day. Otherwise, my main focus when I'm putting my meals together is hitting my protein goal. So with my dinner, I hit my protein goal and I was under 1,850 calories. So we're topping it off with some cookie dough ice cream. I love cookie dough ice cream. It's my favorite. Now, usually if I have more room, so if I do really good on keeping a low calorie, high protein ratio per meal, I might have about 500 calories left over by the end of the day. And with that, I'll usually make a sundae. So I'll usually have some cookie dough ice cream or some other low calorie ice cream with Oreo thins. I'll crush them up, put them in, and then I have different syrups. So my main go-to is strawberry, but sometimes I'll use fudge. But we don't have 500 calories left over. I think we have maybe about 300. So we're gonna have the ice cream and then we're gonna put some Ready Whip on it. So let's measure it all out. Before I go and enjoy my ice cream, oh, so good, I want to just give some tips that I typically use. So I didn't do it until lunch today, but usually either the day before or when I wake up in the morning, I'll plan my day out. I'll plan my meals, so that way I know when I'm gonna hit my calorie goal and if I'm gonna have leftover calories. Just if that means like I want to get a drink or a coffee later, or if I want to make a shake or have ice cream or have some type of dessert, it's a really good way to make sure I'm hitting my goals, which is my protein goal, and I'm staying under my calories, but also being able to indulge. And my main thing is sweets. Sometimes it might be something else, like one of my other big cravings is pizza. So sometimes what I'll do is maybe up my protein on one day, so that way when I have my pizza day, the proteins can be lower, because usually if I get like a personal pizza or like a small pizza, it's usually really hard for me to fit everything in, because that's a lazy day too. Like, let's be honest, if I'm ordering pizza for a meal, I'm not cooking that much during that day, so I'm probably not gonna hit my protein goal. So you just make arrangements. My trainer and the fitness program that I'm in now, the health and fitness program that I'm in now, really pushes averages and making sure you're just averaging out for the week. So for the week, making sure my average is 1850. For the week, making sure my average is 150 grams of protein. So for example, I think like 2 weeks ago on Monday, I had less than 1,600 calories. So that meant I had a few days where I could go over 1,850 by maybe 100 calories or so, or I had one day where I could use that extra like 300 calories and, you know, have a surplus, because when it averages out, it's all 1850, which I think I actually ended up doing. I think I ended up ordering food that day. So yeah, that's like my biggest tip, especially like when you're trying to stay in a deficit and meet your protein goal, and also try to make room to fulfill cravings and things like that. The other thing I would say is just make your own food. So that buffalo mac and cheese I had, it's over 400 calories, and let me tell you, I have made my own version of that before, and it was maybe about 350, because the mac and cheese was maybe 200 calories. I made the chicken myself. I did the hot sauce myself. Hot sauce had 0 calories. Chicken had, I think, even less than 150 calories, and I got more protein than 26 grams. I probably got over 30. So making your own food, but this is a lazy day. When you have a lazy day, you know, you just got to make adjustments. So be intentional if you buy frozen meals to make sure they're high in protein. It's just gonna be hard, but like try not to rely on that. Like I only had one frozen meal today, although pancakes are prepackaged, but it's protein pancakes, come on. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.